Hi there, welcome back. I'm going to try and make this roller coaster holder and a tea light holder with some holographic window film that I got. I'll put the link in the description below, and I've put the can't speak, sorry. I've put the holographic window film into the tea light holder already. I've had to cut it up. I couldn't do it in one long strip because of the shape, so I don't know how it's going to turn out, but all I can do is try. So that one's in there ready. This one I've left so I can show you. I'm going to, it comes with a kind of a backing layer on that you need to peel off. Well, I suppose you don't have to peel it off, but I'm going to peel it off because it helps it to stick to the silicone on the moulds if you peel it off. So I'm going to peel it off. I'm going to save it so I can stick it back on afterwards. It is a bit fiddly to find a little place where you can start peeling, but once you find a little spot, it is easy. Separated just there, yeah. Okay, I'll pop that to one side, and then I'm going to pop the window film into the mould. Hopefully it fits. I did measure it and check it and it seemed okay. So I've put the textured side up. Now I hope that's the right way round. I've not used this before, so I'm hoping that the textured side is the side that needs to go up, and by taking the backing film off, as you can see, it's helped it to stick down. So I'm just going to go and make my resin, and then I'll be back and we'll do the next step. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hi, welcome back. I've got my resin ready. I've got some resin in a pot that I'm going to be adding glitter to. I'm just going to put my resin in another pot that I'll need for my white for the flower. I won't need very much because it's only one flower. Just need a little bit. So then I'll pump the rest of my resin. No, I'm going to do the glitter first. I'm going to pour the glitter in first. Just make up the glitter. I haven't got very much resin for the glitter. I don't need a lot. Might need a little bit more than that because I am putting some in the candle holder as well. Let's just put a little bit more resin in. So I want the resin in the candle holder to go to the bottom. I'm just going to be careful how I pour it round. I'm just going to pour a thin layer around. Hopefully that will be okay, and then I'm going to pour a thin layer around the edge of the coaster holder, the candle holder. Finish it off in the candle holder. Have a little bit on the bottom as well where the candle will actually sit. I don't know if it'll stay there. It might float away or it might go down to the bottom. I'm not sure. It would be nice if it stays there though, but I don't think it will. I'm just going to take a little bit out actually and just keep a little bit on one side so that I don't think it will really make a difference, just so that I can put the a little bit in the center of my flower. Okay, so next I'm going to pour the rest of the resin into the mould. And the same with the, if I pour it round, then I might be able to just keep the resin, the resin with the glitter where I want it to stay. Just pour it around the edge. I will have to backfill, but I don't mind that. Okay, so now I'm going to make up my white for my flower. I'm just hoping that I've got the holographic film the right way around, because as I say, it's the first time I've used it, so I'm not 100% if I have got it the right way, so I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that I have. So let's make the resin for my flower. So as normal, I'm using Resi-Tint Max in titanium white and a few drops of Pinata Pearl alcohol ink. Just getting a popsicle stick. As always, give it a good stir. And I haven't got much resin at all for my flower today because it's only going to be one flower. So I don't need much pigment at all. So that's all I'm putting in. I'm even scraping the edges off today. That's all I've put in. My white's only been sat, well sorry, the resin's only been sat for about 15 minutes because it's quite a warm day today, and already I can feel the white getting quite hot. So I do need to get a move on with it. Let's get a wriggle on. So I'm going to add the Pinata Pearl alcohol ink. I'm just going to add 4 drops because, as I say, I don't have as much of the white pigment or the resin in there today, so just add 4 drops. Once I'm happy with that, that can go into the piping bag. And I'm ready to pipe straight away because I'm not adding any other colours. I'm going to try, I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to try and add a little tiny bit, the bit that I saved from before. I'm going to add to the middle of the coaster to hopefully add to the middle of the flower. I don't know whether it'll stay there or whether it'll work or whether it'll just blend in with the rest, but it would be nice if it stayed there and stayed in the centre of the flower, but we shall see. Okay, so I'm going to get my piping bag. My little scissors, I'm going to snip off the end. And I'm just going to do my favourite shape of the moment, which is the spiral shape. I think my scissors need cleaning and sharpening. Let me just check the size of that hole. Oh, it's quite a big hole, that actually. Right, here goes. There we go. I think I might just try and do a little spiral. It's just coming out as one blob, but I might just try and do a little spiral on top on where the base where the candle sits. Whether it'll work or not, I'm not sure. We shall see. It has got to be backfilled still, but we shall see. Right, let's do the petals on this one. Yeah, the spiral is definitely my favourite of the moment. There we go. I'm not even going to take them out, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to give my glitter a little swirl in the middle there, and that's it. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'll let it cure up and I will be back tomorrow to show you the results. So I'll say bye for now and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi, welcome back. I'm going to demold this candle holder and the coaster that goes with it. I'm not really sure how the candle holder will be because I added the holographic window film to it, but I'm not sure. I couldn't do it in one piece, so I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get the window film out or if it will be staying in there. I'm just going to have to see how it goes, I think. Let's have a look. It is coming out. There we go, pops out nicely. The glitter's nice. Now let's have a look, see what we can do with this holographic window film. I think the film might be stuck in there permanently, to be honest, which is absolutely fine because it just adds a little bit to the pattern in there, so it's not a problem. I wasn't sure how it would turn out because, as I said, I couldn't put the window film in one piece. I had to do it in a few pieces, and I'm not sure if I'd got it stuck in it close enough to the edges of the mould for the resin to not go behind. So I think the resin's gone behind in most places, but I mean, it's still really pretty. Let me get some black card. I think it just adds a little bit of effect to it, just adds a little bit of pattern. Don't know if you can see that. And then there's the glitter at the top and then the glitter at the bottom as well. I did do the flower at the bottom, but the flower's not stayed. I wasn't sure if it would, but let's have a look at the coaster, see how the coaster's turned out. Unpeel it from the back. Got a little bit of overspill that's just coming away with it. Put the mould to one side. Now let's see if we can take the window cling film off this part. Just need to get some purchase on one area and it should just peel right off. I can feel it. Let's get something sharp to get me started with it. There we go. The pattern is there. It's a little bit difficult to see because of the glitter, but I think I actually prefer that side to it, to be honest. Yeah, I think I prefer that side, which really would be the wrong side, but that's the side I prefer. I suppose everyone to their own tastes. So you won't really see the holographic film because that's on the bottom, but I do much I don't know, I just much prefer the top part of it, and then there's the the holder that goes with it. So I'll take some still shots. Let me show you the holder against the black card first of all. That's the holder against the black card. But that's the side I prefer. Then that's the other side with the holographic window cling on there. That has been on there, but I just prefer that side with the flower. And then the candle holder on top. So I think I'm going to stick with the side that I prefer. I'll take some still shots, I'll add them to the end of the video, and I will be back with another experiment shortly. So I'll see you soon. Bye for now.